Hello, and welcome back to hopefully the last episode of this Sherlock Holmes, The Mystery of the Mummy. And you know what? I'm going to put these right after one another. I'm not going to wait for a couple days. This is all going out at once, because we're finishing this shit today. So let's do this here. My timer's slowly going down. That's crummy. So what they say we do...
It's promising, but I don't have enough squares.
Oh, fuck. I don't need enough squares. It just says I should randomly click in the right-hand corner a couple times. Then put 2 or 3 tiles. Oh, what? Because I don't have enough squares, I can't even pick up the tiles? I have to grab all the tiles first? No, bullshit! Bullshit! Fuck. Okay, well, I'll be right back then. Okay, the last set of squares was in here. You had to be very picky. It was very picky on where you clicked on this thing to get it to go. It was very annoying. I went to this place 3 times and I couldn't open it. So now we should have everything, and now I'm just gonna cheat. So let's cheat. Cheating's good, right? Let's save before we cheat, because savers always cheat, cheaters always save. Let's do this right here. Right now.
Let's do it.
That's right, let's do it. We're gonna upper right hand corner a couple times. And then we're gonna just place a couple random blocks. Is it gonna do it? Click on several times in the upper right hand corner of the screen. That is, not the puzzle itself, but the game full screen. Then put 2 or 3 puzzles into the picture anywhere. The puzzle will solve itself. It looks like it broke. Looks like I broke it. Okay, let's try that again. It's a good thing I saved, that's for sure. Okay, let's go to load. Which was the latest save? Right here, right? Yeah, I think so. That's not good. I've been saving in the same place every time. Okay, now we're gonna freaking do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, you're right. Upper right hand corner a couple times it says. Just jam on the button. Upper right hand corner. Upper right hand corner. Okay, and now we do the things. You gonna finish? You gonna complete yourself? Because I don't want to fucking complete you. Don't make me complete you. Please? Please don't let me... I don't want to complete you. I don't want to complete you! Oh gosh! No! I'm gonna have to do this manually, I think. I just wanted to say before I get started on this, not only does this, let's see what this says here. Not only does the picture seem to change each time you play this game, because I'm supposed to be making a picture, this is also timed. That's why that thing's going down. So I'm either going to have to try to figure this out, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, or I need to try to get the cheats to work. So I'll be back when I have that working, because I'm not going to record all this. Okay, I have the majority of it done. I finally found a place online that had it, and if I don't get this right, I'm going to stab myself in the face, because this is atrocious. The picture changes all the time, but I noticed that the person here has the same numbers I do, so I think it's the same picture, I'm not sure. It took me forever to find this, and it took me forever to do this, so I'm missing something over here. I know I'm missing something. This is supposed to go up to 12 up here. Shoot. And it's so difficult! Because you can change the colors very easily. And I'm supposed to put 2 white here. Did I do it? I didn't. So what did I do wrong? That's the question. Something is messed up. I must be missing something. Oh, I see what I'm missing. That is what I'm missing. And that's wrong, actually. It's supposed to go here, here, and here. And then... Wait, is that right? Let me see. 14, 4, that's the first one, and that's the second one. And then it's supposed to go up here. Okay. And then it's supposed to go up here to the 13. Okay. And that's supposed to go here, because that's wrong. Sherlock Holmes, you gained some weight, my sir. There. Oh, and that's wrong too. That's wrong. So let's see. From here, the 17. It's supposed to go up to... Okay. Alright, and that's supposed to be 31 to 30. That's what it's supposed to be. I don't think this is the right picture. Because I'm supposed to do this here, which is 31 here to 31 here is supposed to be the black. Then you go 3 over, and then it's supposed to be white. So I don't think this is the proper picture. Let's look to make sure. 1 over, down 2, over, down more, goes to the 2. Okay. It's supposed to be at the 14. Yeah, that's... Let me get rid of this. Let me shave this off here. 30, 30, 30. Alright, that goes away. This goes away. The picture I'm looking at is rather tiny, so I'm squinting, so it might take a second for me to actually figure this out. The next 14 is supposed to go down like this. Is that right? Yeah. And that's supposed to go all the way down to the 15. And then it's supposed to go like this. And then I'm supposed to lose 2 more. Is that right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, go down 1. Oh, okay, no, that's not right. It's supposed to be like this. Okay. So what am I doing wrong here? Is the I in the wrong place? It's supposed to be at 17 and 21 and the 12 and the 2. That's correct. That's going over too many, actually. So let's get rid of these. Okay, so it's supposed to be that. No, it's not supposed to be that. I don't think this is the right picture. I'm not sure. I'll be right back when I figure this out. This is so frustrating because the cheat doesn't work. Oh, what happened here? What happened? I put in the last couple things and look what it did. What's going on here? What happened to my game? What's going on? Did I break it? What's happening? Oh no, what's going on? I think I broke the game. I think the game's broken. I can't really put down pieces anymore. I broke the game. I broke the game, oh no. I'm gonna have to do this again. No, I don't want to do it again! Ah! Oh, you have no idea how long that took. Let's try that again. This was so difficult. Nothing still. I messed something up somewhere. I had to redo so many things to this. It was crazy. I ended up deleting ones I didn't want. This might not even be the right picture. This is atrocious. This is horrible. Oh, it looks like I'm missing one right here. Please be the only one. Of course you're not the only one. Oh, I don't want to do this again. What am I missing? 3 and 3 and diagonal and 2 and diagonal and over 1 and 2 and up the couple and the nose. And up 3 and over and over and over and over and diagonal. Oh, right here. In here?
It is obvious.
Oh, thank you so much! I am making a save right now, and I'm putting that save online for anyone who has trouble with this, because I looked for saves online that happened after this stupid thing, and I couldn't find any. If people want to play this, and they're having trouble, I'm going to try to transfer my save to online, so people can freaking do it. It's that one right there. Because that was atrocious. That was horrible. I don't even know how long this episode is. We're going to continue. Okay. Give me just a moment. I have to get that other screen back up. Okay. This would have given me a large lever. Please give me a large lever. That's what I want right now, a large lever. Okay, now I'm supposed to go to the far end of the long table against the wall and pick up a wooden box. So this one? Let me see. Oh, take the lever back to the first exhibit room, just out the study door. Okay, and I think I'm supposed to put it here. Is this where the trapdoor's at? Use the lever on the mechanism in the floor you found there under the carpet runner in front of the mummy in the middle of the left wall. So, right here. Alright. I knew that was there without even looking. No, I didn't. I'm a liar. X means exit. I don't want to do that. So I need to take this lever. That's the lever, right? And I'm supposed to put that there. Okay. Okay, I had to stop that just in case. I didn't want it to crash. So the large mummy in the next room was opened. Let's see. Use the lever in the mechanism. Use the lever in the mechanism to move aside in a cutscene the sarcophagus in the third floor. When you click the machinery under the sarcophagus, Sherlock will let you know that you need more light. Turn around and go back to the first exhibit room study. Go to the glass-encased sarcophagus on the right wall. Combine the oil flask with the lamp. Use the lamp on the mounted glass lamp. Okay. Alrighty then. Let me save again just in case, because we're going to be save horse today. I'm going to have to remember not to save over these two, the one in the upper left and the lower right-hand corner, because I do want to try to actually put those online for anyone who doesn't want to do that stupid thing. So let's go into this room here and check out the sarcophagus. We're almost done in the third room.
Interesting. Well, it's too dark here.
Okay, where is the place that I need to use the light? Okay. Go to the glass-encased sarcophagus on the right wall in the inventory. Okay, so they want me to go back to the other room I was just at. Why do I have to go to that particular place, though? Why can't I do it there? Okay, so they want me to go to the glass-encased sarcophagus. And they want me to go to my inventory and combine the oil lamp with the ancient flask here. What's this? Oh, there's the lamp. Is that the oil? Okay. And then do I use that on this? There we go. Okay. And I could just put that back in my inventory, yeah? Okay. Ta-da! Alright then. Let me go back into this room. Let me go here. And, oh! Now we're downstairs. And we're gonna save again. Because I don't know what to do, and I'm scared. So we're gonna save again. If I press the right button, actually. We'll save again. With the ladder you just ascended at your back, go to the far left corner of the room and pick up the rope dangling. It doesn't look much like you did in your prior visit. You'll remember where you dropped several items standing in the urns. Okay. They want me to go to the far corner and pick up the rope. No, 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 please don't stop spinning, please. Please stop spinning. There's the rope. Go to the far end of the table. Let's see. I know this is bad of me to be reading a walkthrough while doing this, but this is going to get done. When you click the lever mechanism aside, the cutscene will let you know that you need more light. Go turn around, use a lamp on the wall-mounted gas. Go back to the door of the two rooms, click on the light of the lamp, and the sarcophagus, you'll find yourself in the storage room. With the ladder you just went down, go to the corner of the room, pick up the rope dangling from the shelf in the left corner of the storage room. It doesn't look like it did. Go to the far end of the long table against the wall and pick up the wooden box. Take it across the room to the alcove that the explosion had been exposed to the fallen display case. And then it's a bomb puzzle. So we're going to save again, because I don't want to die. Do you want to die? I don't. So we're gonna save again, and this is the end of the game, actually. So I'm not even gonna... This is gonna be one last episode. Yes! So they want me to go to the far end here and pick up a box. Is it this far end of the table? Do you see a long table? Is it even in this room? I read it twice. Okay, no. They want me to go to the far end of the laboratory. That's my problem. That was my mistake. So they want me to go in here. And they want me to go... Wow, this place is messed up. And they want me to pick up a box. Alright. And they want me to go to behind the fallen case here.
Here it is, the infernal bomb.
I have to take off the cutscene. Okay, I took off the cutscene. He was just looking at the bomb. So what I'm supposed to do is put the box you just found on top of the big box you see in the corner. Okay, so I'm supposed to take this. And all this is timed, and it took me so long to do the other one that I might have issues. I'm supposed to put this big box in the corner. Okay. Then I'm supposed to put the scale on the small box. How am I supposed to know this shit? Okay. And then I'm supposed to put the gravy bowl on the left side. Wait. It says, put the cup gravy bowl on the left side. It's hard to see, but you're supposed to put it on the left-hand side.
It's almost ready.
Okay. And I'm supposed to put the pipette on the right side. Is the pipette on the right side? Place the pipette above the center of the batcher.
It's almost ready.
Oh my gosh, what the hell am I doing? Okay. Place the candle on the right side. How am I supposed to know this shit?
It's almost ready.
You keep on saying that for fucking ever. Combine the axe with the rope in your inventory. This is horrible. Okay? Place the combined apparatus on the hook on the wall up to your right.
It's almost ready.
Good Lord Almighty! Put this combined apparatus... Okay, light the candle with your lamp in your inventory. But before I do that, I'm actually going to save because it might crash my game. So we want to see the cutscene. So, we're going to save first. Because there's going to be a cutscene. So we'll go back here and we'll do this. And, we'll see a cutscene.
And now, let's hide somewhere.
Oh, now we're going to go hide somewhere. Okay, where are we going to hide? We're just going to exit the room? Okay, we're exiting the room. Okay, I turned it off and turned it back on. Hopefully it won't crash this time.
Welcome, sirs. Now, our party is complete.
My dear Holmes, I would have spared you a lot of unnecessary investigations. Lord Montcalf never killed himself. He was murdered by his cousin, Jonathan Parker.
I had the chance to escape the same destiny. Would you be so kind as to tell me how you deduced it?
Oh, yes, well, I think you'll be surprised. After reading the message you sent to me explaining your absence, I made an inquiry on my side. I remember the well-known scientist, Lord Montcalf, and his shady case, an unsolved robbery in which one of his cousins was involved. To tell you the truth, this man was not very honest. The police had quite a black record on him. After returning home, I found a letter. At first, I thought it was yours, but in fact, it was not signed by anybody. However, it confirmed all of my suspicions. Here, have a look. I know that you are looking for truth in the disappearance of Lord Montcalf. The last
Wait a
mentioned
second.
was murdered by his cousin, Jonathan Parker. You will find the body of the deceased in his own manor, under the bandages of K. Parseth, mummy, and the guilty one on the place of crime, probably pillaging his uncle's collection.
Yes, quite an interesting study. I'm ready to reveal the mummy, but before I do, it's necessary to ask its master. Let me introduce you to Lord Montcalf.
What does that mean?
My dear Watson, your suspicions were not
I thought that was
completely
Watson.
groundless. The only difference was that Lord Montcalf was never going to die. That is, really.
But why on earth not?
Father? Good heavens.
Oh, the voice acting just got so much better!
Here is his daughter. What a coincidence. Just run over the course of events, and you can contradict me if I get
I'm sorry
wrong.
about the cuts.
My
I don't want this to
charming
crash.
soon-to-be cousin has asked me to investigate the disappearance of her father. For this reason, she invited me to study the mansion. In fact, the idea was much deeper. I'm very thankful to you, miss. I now have the evidence that the mummies can walk. Watson, do you know how mummies were made in Egypt?
Oh, indeed I do. They use bandages and balm. Can you explain what this joke is all about?
Do you believe in ghosts, Watson?
Of course not.
Although they are really useful to move away the intruders. Jonathan Parquet didn't notice that and has lost his life.
Is he dead?
Indeed, Watson. Killed by the mummy.
Oh, come on, Holmes. You're joking.
It has nothing to do with jokes. This manor that had to be empty was the
This
meeting place for the
game.
whole family. A mummy, a lord, his cousin, his daughter, and your servant. All of them trying to kill each other. A charming company, in short. I think Miss Montcalf has lost a shred of her dress there, while Lord Montcalf, the most dead among us, is safe and sound.
What are you trying to say?
Dear cousin, I doubt that the mummy exists. In fact, if it had tried to kill Lord Montcalf, it would not have left human fingerprints on the gun as it has done. By the way, I'm obliged to say that it was you who fired that gun. Your hand still has traces of the powder.
Miss Montcalf dressed up as a mummy?
This child loves so much her father that she decided to follow in his footsteps, and her father refusing his daughter's vacation.
Oh, here is a sad case of murder indeed. Then why was there a need for your services? To make you guilty? Who would believe it?
I thank you for your confidence, Watson, but Elizabeth didn't know her father was alive. Rather, she was looking for 4 statuettes he possessed. To find out the cause of death, I would have inevitably found these statuettes, which he had hidden in the manor. The only thing left was to kill me, and it was Jonathan's task, the cousin, and it was an easy task for him.
Elizabeth and Jonathan? In a plot to kill and steal?
There are families where a murder doesn't mean anything. Lord Montcalf is not so innocent in this case. He was not content with making everyone believe in his suicide. He filled his manor with deadly traps, and he hid in his caves the most valuable archaeological pieces that he saves for his own private use. He's ready to kill to protect them.
What stupidities! You're just a desecrator who's not in these pieces.
However, I have never wished for their destruction.
Nonsense! I know that you're taking me for an old fool. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but I'm the only one here who really has his head on his shoulders.
Do you think I didn't
Wow.
understand the meaning of this bloody ballet around the statuette? I understand your distress as you realize the combination of the 5 statuettes that you hold could free the evil forces. But you have already taken a gruesome way to death. You believe in reincarnation, then why not in immortality? Your paranoia has taken you into delusion, and your doctor's treatment has confused your judgment up to the point of disguising yourself as a living mummy and committing a murder.
How can you make such accusations, and how can you believe such absurdities?
Indeed, I don't believe at all in the power
Is she
of these
moving the
statuettes,
papers?
as I don't believe in stories about curses, but I know a sect whose members were ready to kill to get them back. One of the executors was Parquet,
Scoundrel!
but their leader is Elizabeth Montcalf. Lord Montcalf understood that, and in his madness he was divided into 2, into a living mummy to commit the thing that was against his blood instinct, to destroy his daughter.
What a tragedy.
Human nature, Dr. Watson. You should see that every day in your patients and your vacations. Tell me, Madam Watson, did she have a good rest?
Oh, yes, but keep in mind that these vacations were shortened by a strange case, which began with some strange noise.
Wow. Yeah, again, sorry about all the cuts. I didn't want it to crash during it. It seems to crash if I don't stop the recording at least once during it, but I did it a couple times. Wow! This, as now it's okay. As never. I feel stupid. I feel like I did all this to learn nothing. It's almost like I did a whole racing game where the reward was talking about something completely fucking different.